What I want any old time. I said I'm free to do what I want any old time. I said I'm free to be who I choose, to get my blues any old time. And I'm free to do what I want, what I want any old time. I say you love me, hold me, love me, hold me, 'cause I'm free to do what I want any old time. I'm free to be who I choose any old time. Love me, hold me, love me, hold me, 'cause I'm free.
I am sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee, and he fills it only halfway. And before I even argue, he is looking out the window at somebody coming in. It is always nice to see you, says the man behind the counter to the woman who has come in. She is shaking her umbrella, and I look the other way as they are kissing their hellos, and I'm pretending not to see them, and instead I pour the milk. I open up the paper, there's a story of an actor who had died while he was drinking. It was no one I had heard of, and I'm turning to the horoscope and looking for the funnies when I'm feeling someone watching me, and so I raise my head.
Gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind, but the light which is reflected. See through you, see through you, I see through you, I see through you. Your dirty tricks, you make me sick. I see through you, I see through you. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Gonna do it again. Gotta do right. Son, it ain't right. Gotta do right. Come on. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. Ain't gonna go blind. Connected. I ain't gonna go blind for the light that is reflected. Hear me out. Can you hear me out? Can you hear me out?
You're unbelievable.
You better
You're unbelievable.
And I decided I was never coming down. Just then a tiny little dot caught my eye. It was just about too small to see, but I watched it way too long. It was pulling me down. I was up above it. 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 Shut up. So what? What does it matter now? I was swimming in the haze, now I crawl on the ground, and everything I never liked about you is kind of seeping into me. Try to laugh about it now, but isn't it funny how everything works out? I guess the joke's on me. She said, I was up above it. 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 Somebody. I'll cross my heart, I'll hope to die, but the needle's already in my eye, and all the world's weight is on my back, and I don't even know why. What I used to think was me is just a fading memory. I looked him right in the eye and said goodbye. I was up above it. I was up above it. I was up above it. love.
How do you say delicious, lovely, delectable, divine? How do you say gorgeous, with it, groovy, divine? Ooh la 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 la. How do you say delicious? How do you say lovely? How do you say delectable, divine? How do you say groovy, with it? How do you say delight?
Funky.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit it!
That's how it goes.
You heard the style, I think you missed the point.
It's the joint!
Hear the drummer get wicked. Let's groove on, cause it's time to move on. Hear the drummer get wicked. Let's groove on, cause it's time to move on. Hear the drummer get wicked. Peace, unity, love, and having fun. Let's groove on, cause it's time to move on. Hear the drummer get wicked. Somebody give the Lord a hand clap.
If you'll all gather close around the phonograph and listen carefully, I'll tell you how we're going to have a whole lot of fun.
An ice and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to still New York. An ice and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to still New York. That's the way to still New York.
Bless you. Bless you. Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Where are you going, my beautiful friend? Is this the road that we take till the end? And if we break down, are we left behind? Is this the highway of all mankind?
Axis spins around and round we go. Where we're going, no one really knows. Here we go. Feel the fire way down below.
Come on,
It's party time.
switch on the strobe.
Do what you like.
We're gonna have a ball tonight.
Let's have a ball.
Down at the globe.
Trying to
Come on,
Here we
switch on the strobe.
go again. Look it right.
We're gonna have a ball
Don't
tonight.